We have an issue with 1134.
The detective?
Yeah, the anomaly has returned.
Why?
Well, he believes in his innocence with such certainty that his subconscious has fabricated a suspect, someone attainable, who holds all the answers. In his case, the identity of his wife's killer.
The wristband was too much.
If I tell you not to think of a pink elephant, what's the first thought that enters your mind? In reality, sir, he was committed to an institution. The loss of his wife was simply too much for him to bear. Exploiting his emotional instability is the most logical scenario, or the only scenario I see working at this point.
Details associated with the crime have always been sufficient. Why should 1134 be any different?
The average inmate loops 47 times before reaching redemption. Ronan has looped 236 times. He knows his prints weren't on the murder weapon. He knows the sister did not testify against him. I couldn't exaggerate the circumstances of his crime any further. The scenario would not be sustainable. In his case, the one-eyed suspect would most likely return, and frankly, I'm not exactly sure what would happen if he does catch him.
Need I remind you, he was found guilty by a court of law?
According to his case file, there was a prosthetic eye found at the crime scene.
Everyone who commits sin is a slave of sin. A slave has no permanent place in society. So they are brought to me. This is not a prison. We house no criminals. They are slaves.